Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Where are you going?
It can hide itself? From me? Aim for the weak spot.
Raging cascade! Feel! That freaking does it!
Rising focus!
Swallow dance! Arch shield! Searing flame!
Burn in hell!
I'm out of ammo!
Storm! Wind!
Lightning! Lightning
Draw!
Pick you up!
Dragon Swarm!
Recover! That's a spot. Hit! I'm all stuffed
It
up!
vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Sonic thrust!
All good things come to an end.
Be still! Rising focus!
Air thrust!
Double thrust!
Eagle strike! Dance in the wind!
Double demon fang!
Lightning! Raging cascade!
It's on! Not today!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Let me help! Astral energy!
Just getting started! Sword Ring Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down.
Sword Ring Alpha! Whirl away!
Lightning orb!
Eagle Fang!
I'll
finish you here and now! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Lightning arc sealed! Not in your dreams!
Ready and ready. I can
let me
carve
help.
through armor.
Deny! Better if you don't get up.
Lightning Beam! Rising
Fire
focus!
ray! Dance in the wind! Shield!
It's on! Eat dirt!
Dragon Heal! Let me help! More with that game! Eat this! Dance in the wind!
Almost there.
Or close enough. Take it away, Mark.
I thought you'd never ask.
Raging cascade!
Grimline!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Here, let me help!
Severing
Raging cascade!
I owe you one.
Storm! In here! More
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Swallow Blade! Lightning Watcher! Take the burn!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahag-Saar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag-Saar, Ganath Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream? What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
For bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide. What's this thing?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Ooh, who?
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
You all arrived here from Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anymore.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream. but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer alone.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Saar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I ask that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in their dream, but for those that still do.
I understand.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to,
We make for Mahag Saar.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elderman and Sea Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not.
How easily you can
I
move
don't
such a
protect
giant
people because
shield
they
around
ask
like
me
it's
to.
nothing.
I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
It's really reassuring
Me?
to have
Yes.
someone like you
You
protecting
see,
us, though.
you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me. This shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it
What
because
was
I want to,
Kelzalek even
because I
after
think
in the
it's
end?
right thing to do.
Isn't
That
it
goes for you
obvious?
too, Dohalim.
Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his
Yes.
goons execute
You see,
Dohalim to get
you
it.
and I both want
He
the
had to
same
have known
thing.
he couldn't hope to
We have
defeat a
the same
lord.
goal. That
He should have
means
run
it's in
while
my
he had the
best interest
chance,
to continue to
instead of
protect
holing
and
himself
keep
up
you
in the
safe,
palace.
if as well.
Maybe he thought he couldn't
Even
run?
now.
Either way, the outcome's the same. How much protecting I'll need either.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine,
Right.
in a sense.
You can all count on me.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this
Kelzalek
before,
even after
but
in the
Danans
end?
and Renans wouldn't coexist here if
Isn't
it
it
wasn't for
obvious?
your stance.
Clearly he wanted the throne
But
for
that was no
himself,
lofty
and was gonna have
idealism
his
on my
goons
part,
execute
nor do I feel
Dohalim
any
to get
pride
it.
at what occurred.
He had to have known he Spare us couldn't the hope pity to defeat party. a lord. You literally He just should have joined run us to while he had uphold the those chance, ideals, instead of holing himself up in
Shion?
the palace.
No, she is absolutely correct.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run?
I shall speak no more of my
Either way,
misgivings.
The outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before,
Even after
but Danans and Renans wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. Spare us the pity party.
I hear a voice.
You literally just
Somebody's
joined us
asking
to
for
uphold
help.
those ideals, instead of holing himself up in the
Shion?
palace.
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Right.
Excuse me!
Well,
Good.
What the? Seriously?
All right.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Excuse me. Well,
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
really?
You okay? Good.
What the? Yeah! Seriously?
All right. Okay.
huh?
Here we go!
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Really?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
You okay? Good. Okay. Here we go! Looks like we made it here in one piece.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
that thing looks like trouble.
Quite. I doubt we'd fare...
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Not in your dreams! Eat this! If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? I'll heal you all! Here!
I'm on!
Go for the weak one!
I'm sorry to be a bother. We've all got enough. Yes, ma'am.
Seal!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Handle this.
Photon Flash!
Right!
Banana!
I'll
Let's
tear you
go!
apart!
Go! Light hand! Raging! Burning strike!
Take this! It's over!
I'm
Just getting started! Rising Falcon!
Gale Force! A banana! Shower Slash! Reload! Got it!
Ripping tear!
Now's our chance! I'll be saving this
Take
one!
this!
Greater Pierce
Eat
evil!
dirt!
I can
Carve through armor!
Freeze Lantern!
Finish you here and there! I'm not done! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix! Double Demon Fang!
Back in not in your dreams! Do it!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Water! Hear my call! Dance in the wind!
Glimmer Dragon! Lightning Strike! Rising Falcon!
Glacial Spear!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let me get my way!
Eat this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Shiny
Ready for
Supernova! Great Wing! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
These fists have got your name on them.
Burning Thunder! Where are you going?
Dance!
Raging
Rising Wyvern!
Machine! Eagle Fire! It looks like you got this covered.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on a roll now! Rising Warrior! Falling behind. Looks like this one's mine!
Like hell it is.
I'll heal the wall.
Just getting started!
Rising Warrior!
Healing circle. Up and out.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Glacial Speed. Here's evil. Too much to handle. Red Lancer. Don't mind if I do.
Now, fall it freely!
Take it down. Do it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Tenebrous claw! Looks like this one's mine!
Like hell it is. Rising Warrior! Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Hello.
Glacial Speed. Here's evil. Too much to handle. Red Lancer. Don't mind if I do.
Now, fall it freely!
Take it down. Do it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Kisara.
Right.
I think I'm getting stronger.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
We could take that one.
Well, if you're up for...
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Healing circle.
Hey, when did I get so good?
Your arms even natural?
Here I go!
So much for sitting this fight out.
Not
Take
alive.
this. Leave it up. Nope, that is a charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
In the groove.
I never miss.
I can carve through armor. It's finished.
Let's do it. I'll heal you all.
Take this! Storm!
Healing circle.
Double Demon Fang!
What?
You may be
Thank you.
strong, but I'll
Hey,
never back
now
down!
see that you don't get in trouble again.
Here's the hook. It's a win. Here, I can handle it.
Sonic Dragon! This one's all mine! Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade.
Burn.
Here's a healing art. Art Steel. Not on my watch.
Double Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade. Annihilation. Take now.
Eat this.
Come in handy.
Here, let me help.
First aid.
Here I come! Try this! Let's go!
In here. Now.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
I'll finish you here.
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not to a Renan, they don't.
All mine.
It's weakened.
Here I come! This ends now! Destruction!
Light out.
I have no
Going
limit!
in.
Slash! Double Demon Fang!
I never miss. Heal force.
Crush! Burn in hell!
I can do it. Water. Here I call.
In a bind. The finisher.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Ready to death.
Eat this. Glimmer Dragon.
Searing flame. Reload.
Swallow Blade!
Water.
Double
Here
Demon
I
Fang! Rising Warrior!
The enemy is going all out.
Fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps power is more appropriate.
Let's talk in more
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops. kick! I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Good.
Really now.
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better.
Relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Good.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after... Oh?
Yeah. Yeah. Why?
What?
Yeah. Got it. Great. I hate that woman.
Around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after... Oh?
Yeah.
Well...
Yeah. Got it. I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her.
That can't be! No!
Oh, wow!
Hey!
Uh-huh.
I hate that woman.
Oh?
Yeah.
Well...
Why?
Whoa!
Watch it. Yeah. Hey! I don't think I'll ever quite
Oh?
warm up to her. That can't be.
No way.
Hey! Hey!
Oh?
finally made it.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you. I have a bad feeling about this.
Swallow Blade! I owe you one.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Okay, here I go. Try this! Watch, it'll work! Its armor's too strong. Split it open! Be my guest! Now you see what I can do! Megasonic Thrust! Dragon Force!
Clear the target to me! There you go! Don't let up!
In a bind! Off my
Lightning condensed! Here, let me help!
Take this! Dragon Shout! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Such a failure.
Stay away from my friend!
I'll get you back from just a bit!
Win! You're on! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Destruction!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Sleep now! I'll be
Demon
saving
Fang!
this one!
I'm on it!
Radiant Storm! It's showtime! I'll heal you all after the...
Rising Wire!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint out here.
No pathetic! No further! Not today!
Armor one sink!
Watch this!
Seal! Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Searing Flame!
Talon Hurricane! Pierce through!
Eagle God!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing Flame!
Oh, now you're talking! Here I come! It's over!
Lightning Orb!
This.
Photon Raging
Dragon
Cascade!
Force!
Here goes!
If we can tear 'em up!
This ends now!
Spread! They're not playing around!
Eat dirt! First strike! Swallow Blade!
That moon hit
Here comes the big one! Can't get out of this! You're not feeling so great. Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! I'm on it! Take this! I can carve through armor! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise comes from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Sonic Thrust! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Here I come!
Swallow Dance! Pierce through! This one's all mine! Burn! Rising Wyvern! Okay, here I go!
Do it! Neon! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Okay.
Seriously?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Well,
What the?
thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like. Okay. Okay.
Seriously?
Well,
What the?
okay.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take the...
No choice.
Don't mind if I do.
Ready to go! Start up! Now you see what I can do! I'm on it!
Swallow blade.
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Claw, I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord What's we're this gonna thing? find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take the...
No choice.
Don't mind if I do.
Start
Now
up.
you see what I can do! I'm on it!
Swallow blade.
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Claw, I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
Hold up! Is this as valuable
Oh.
as I think it is?
No choice.
Take it.
In a bind?
It's on.
Talon Hurricane!
It's on.
Lightning
Wyvern. You picked the wrong fight.
In the wind.
Great! Amazing!
Claw, I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable ever. And not really built for close quarter combat.
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't!
Hoo hoo hoo.
No choice.
Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! I'm not really built for close quarter combat. Did you see? Sure did.
No choice.
Water, hear my call! Powered Hurricane! Glacial Spear, here's evil! Freeze
You're
Lancer!
mine! Sword Lane Alpha! Whirl away!
Glacial Spear, here's evil! Freeze Lancer! I can do this all day!
Dragon Swarm!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
A fish! You saw it too.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and Eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life.
You're still
under the
not done
past
fishing
lords by
yet?
escaping here when I
Boring.
needed to. It's
You need
terrible
patience
swimming,
to fish.
but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and Eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka.
All right.
You're still not done fishing yet?
You need patience.
How did you catch them? With your bare
Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
A while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar.
And that's all there is to it.
Sounds new to you. Here,
Wow.
let me show you
It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me.
Yeah, this is Taka.
All right.
Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that,
And that's all
maybe
there
it's
is
worth
to
me
it.
trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
Seems like you need to have good
I was
reflexes to
hoping
catch
we'd get to
anything.
fish during our
I
travels.
don't know if it's really
And
for
it just
me.
so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Oh, sorry.
Good to hear.
I
Thanks
guess
for
I'm
showing
lost
us.
in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like
Okay.
we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
Like that. Maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know. Oh, sorry.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
Be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions. The right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch. I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
Hey,
Worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
is it just me? Or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so,
Just me?
it's not like they're
Or have those
entirely
two
wrong,
barely
Kisara.
spoken a single
You're
word
no
to
longer
one
in my
another?
employ, after
I
all.
know, right? But after everything
I don't
that
know.
happened with
I
Miguel,
mean, if it's what
is it
she's
really
used to
any
and you're
wonder?
both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't
How long
serve
do you
him
think they're gonna
anymore.
keep this
It
up?
isn't normal for her to
bothers
keep
you that
following
much,
him
why don't
around
you
like she
ask
still
them?
does.
Why do I
You
have
know,
to
she's
ask?
probably right.
How come you walk
And a
together
lot
like
has
that?
changed over the last few days.
She really
I guess it
doesn't
wouldn't
beat
hurt
around
to
the bush.
rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances.
You
Perhaps
hadn't
I'll give it
noticed?
some thought after
You've been
all.
practically
Does
joined
that
at
sound
the
all
hip
right by
ever
you?
since we left Vicente.
Of course.
I guess it's force of
You
habit,
might want to
most
stop
likely.
asking his
I was always
permission
ready
for
to
every
protect
little
him, should
thing
the
while
need
you're at
arise.
it.
It's sort of part of Sorry. the job description. It's not that easy,
Right.
shaking off
From
old
being in the
habits.
Elder Menancia
I'll
Guard.
probably need a little time to get
Although,
fully
Dohalim's
used to
pretty
it.
capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who
so,
fight like you
it's not like they're
and try to
entirely
dodge our
wrong,
attacks at
Kisara.
the last second.
You're no longer in my employ.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
Of course.
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying. Shaking off old habits.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
We come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying. Why are you looking at me like
Glad
that?
at least one
That
of us
armor you
understands
wear
it.
is standard issue
So
for the
basically,
Menancian
if we
Guard,
find
right?
an enemy that likes to dodge, we should
Originally,
let Dohalim handle
I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed. Especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, Law?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
And take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Plants grow to hold the enemies in check. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
Kisara, let's
I
talk for a
noticed.
bit.
Especially with that open back.
Maintaining your shield?
We
It's becoming a
guardsmen
familiar
pride
sight.
ourselves on never showing our Miguel back was to the our one who enemies. taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard.
Plus, it
Now
makes it
it's
that
just a
much
part of
lighter
my
and easier
routine.
to maintain.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
Do you have anything to say about
That's
this?
because we had no other relatives.
Every guardsman
So it
is
was
allowed
just
to
the
wear
two
their
of us
armor as
growing
they
up.
see fit.
And you,
He
Law?
was my idol. The one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard. Done.
Lagiel?
This is sure to give the others
Oh,
some
right.
much-needed
She was
energy.
Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so,
Let's talk for a bit.
that's my brother's doing.
Maintaining your
He'd
shield?
never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him.
Always seems to come up whenever I talk to
He was
you.
a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my time.
She
How
was
about I tell
Miguel's
you a
second
couple
in the
more
Gold
Miguel
Dust Cats,
stories?
Wasn't she?
That's right.
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
You're more pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. Before we go, do you guys have everything? Stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
Something feels odd
He
here.
wasn't just kind.
Be on your
either.
guard.
He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else. I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine
You seem
too.
to know a lot about it.
We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
Before we go,
No.
do you guys have everything? I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
Be on your
One of the
guard.
benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to.
My birth was kept a secret.
It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but
We always
I'm
lived
just
in
me
hiding,
now.
So I never had a spirit
Not a
core
guardsman
embedded
or a
in me
slave.
like I was supposed to.
I'm my own woman. And this is my chance to have a new beginning.
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one.
This sure is one rugged road. I think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers.
No. I was able to
For
find
you,
a
it may be a
good
simple
running doctor
request,
sympathetic to our
but
kind.
that can quickly
They had
become
been
another
used before our
difficult
lives.
burden.
They did
Nobody
such a great
gains
job,
anything
the
without
procedure
someone
didn't need us
expending
gone.
effort.
One of the benefits.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a
Spirit
Danon,
vessel
while
was
the
shut down.
Renans are the ones
There
who
wasn't
gain.
much need for me to
True
hurry.
enough.
But still,
Ideally, in a
I
perfect
didn't
world,
like having that mark
I
of
think it's only
servitude
fair that the
lingering
ones who
on me
need
any
it should
longer
be the
than I
ones
had
to
to.
perform the work.
It may
However,
sound a little strange
when
to
doing
hear
so
me
could
say
be
this,
dangerous like it is here,
but I'm just
there are
me
many
now.
who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danons in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danons in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danons in our group do so now.
No holding back! Glacial
This'll
Spear!
be a piece of
Fierce
cake!
evil!
Rising watch!
Not on my watch!
In an instant!
Here I go! Have it!
Take this!
Eat dirt!
All finished
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for your fearless! Glacial Spear! Fierce evil!
In an instant! Impact block!
as they are. Still... This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place. All right.
No holding back!
There's nowhere to run from my heart. When he slows down, that's our chance. Let's take this. Can't get out of this. Severing wind.
Hear my call! Raging
Take this.
Fierce evil! In here!
Double demon fang.
Take this. In a bind.
Lightning orb!
All finished here and now. You require a head. Take this.
Purge malevolence!
Rising phoenix.
Dig waterfall! Sleep now! This will come in handy!
Be still. More. Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What? You mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Got some interesting Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Oh,
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself
yeah.
useful to you all.
I think he might have found some old Danon relics.
We seem to have
They
come
look
across
like
some
the
rather
remains of a
unusual
bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you. Intrigued.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
I think he might have
Charmed
found some
may
old
be a
Danon
better
relics.
turn of phrase.
They
I
look
simply
like the
love
remains
objects
of
that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's done in history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course, thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we remnants have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's done in history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim? But of course. I sense a strange power from this.
I need to be stronger.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wish to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
I sense a strange power from this.
I need to be stronger.
Visibility along
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Wyvern!
Take this!
Big Blast! Do it! Rising Falcon! More!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Tempest Squirrel!
Any of us guardsmen.
I can feel my power growing! I sense a strange power from this.
I need to be stronger.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Water. Here
Got fires!
I got this.
Knock
Let
dead.
a marksman handle it.
All yours! Portal Blade!
Prepare to be seen. Never fail. Now, who wants to die next?
Dragon Swarm!
no further!
Eagle Fly. Now.
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
A victory for the ages.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah.
I'm like bait to them!
Raging Cascade!
First strike!
This one's mine! It's a duel of the
Dragon Swarm! Tear you apart!
This
one's all mine! Swallow dance!
Now!
Because, Xion.
You're slapping.
Step it out!
Yeah. You got it.
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me? Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Man,
gets by
I hope
me.
I live long enough to regret these. Hey, when did I get so popular? We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about
You picked the wrong fight!
Now or never.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Get out of this! No complaints here!
Take this! First strike! Shockwave flash!
Thank you.
Well then, let's keep moving.
No choice!
Take that in your dreams. Have this. Swallow dance.
Lightning thrust!
Lightning
Rising falcon!
Crimes and
Do
wonders.
it!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And a fucking
You're like a... In an instant! Impact block! Rising effort! Not dead!
Leave the charges to me. By the power of water.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
More Danon runes here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around... here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
Get lost. Far enough.
Corruption. Thunderfield. Annihilation.
Anything in order.
Around the home stretch now.
See what I
Don't
can
take
do.
your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I guess you had your uses now and again.
Told ya. Live,
Shame you're not like that all the time.
Do it. Please do. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
What's this thing?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Here I go.
I'm surrounded!
Rising falcon!
Confiscated.
Lightning thrust!
Hit. Lightning and run.
This one's all mine!
Let the marksman
handle this.
Thunderfield.
Where are you going?
Rising falcon!
Did you hear it?
Now.
Double demon fang!
I'm on it!
Do it!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I sure builds up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed.
I'm on it!
Crazy, do it. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Ready and ready!
Corruption.
Take this! What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that.
Little help!
I can carve through armor!
Annihilation!
You got me flanked!
Bringing you up as one! Hear my power! Blood! Shining supernova! More rocket from Ribbon!
Shouldn't have messed with me! That's much better.
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
Arch shield!
Sentimental.
Skywalker! Into the shadows!
I'm practically unstoppable. It's on!
There you apply!
Only getting started! Sleep now!
Ready to go!
Here's a healing arc!
Demon denied!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Here I come! Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
With this, I can become even stronger. I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine!
First armor won't save you!
Now!
Lightning
Now!
Thrust!
The
Rising
wind!
Falcon!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Right here!
Rising Wild! Starter!
Here's evil!
I'm on!
Freeze Blazer! Wind action!
We got the
Hold nothing
advantage!
back!
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on it.
Lightning orb!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
I'll tear you apart! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
This might... be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Through these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.
guess I misread the landing.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. No further.
Where are you going?
It's on! Dazzle! Burn in hell!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Now I'm in the groove.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
way! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What'd she say? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law. You are
Come on, you take the war.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
No complaints from me.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Where are you going? Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done! Here I go! Quiver flash getting force field! Get through it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Guess I misread the landing. Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Saar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already! I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you? Be still! Rising Falcon!
Take
Hope
this.
this works.
I'm on it! Portal Blade! Ignite!
Got it. Where are you going? Now's our chance.
Take this! Now, in the groove!
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Laser spear. Here's evil. Freeze laser.
Dragon Shell!
Raging cascade. Counter corruption.
Take this.
Raging lightning.
Enjoy.
Annihilation.
Not
Show
today.
me your strength.
Tempest swirl. Here's a
Double
fire.
Demon Fang!
Okay,
Here I come.
fall.
Magna ray. By the astral energy.
I hope this
You're
thing
mine!
is medically approved.
Take this.
Prepare
Here's
to
a
be
healing arc.
seized.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dahnan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan Astral Arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionne's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.